Did you know there's a simple and repeatable process that you can follow to grow on TikTok? I've tested and proven this strategy over and over again with myself, with this doctor, with this nonprofit, with this therapist, and many other accounts as well. Do you want this complete content strategy? Make sure you watch until the very end of this video so you don't miss out on any important details.
Take action now.
Over the last 2.5 years, I have personally gained hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok and generated multiple 6 figures of revenue. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my secret strategies to generate the same or similar results by leveraging trending topics in your industry. Now, there's a few different ways that I like to do industry-specific content research, and I'm gonna break all of these down for you. The first way that I like to do this is looking at similar competitors in your industry. Now, you may or may not already be aware of who some of your top competitors are or related content creators are in your industry. If you do, fantastic. If you don't, I'm gonna first share with you some different ways that you can find competitors in your niche. So the first thing that you want to do is click on the search icon down at the bottom of TikTok after you're logged in. And you can start by just typing in a keyword or a word or a phrase, something related to your industry. For instance, if you're, let's say, real estate agent, you could maybe type in real estate. You could maybe type in mortgage broker or anything else related to your industry. Now, the first thing you can do is then, after typing that in, clicking on the accounts section. What this is going to do is show you accounts that specifically have real estate agent, mortgage broker, etc. in either the username or the display name of those profiles. Now, I wouldn't just look at every page, I would look at the ones that have the most amount of followers. It seems like TikTok indexes the most popular results for that search on users. It's more or less chronological order, where it shows you pretty up top some of the most popular accounts. But scroll through and look through that because it wants to serve you with the most relevant ones. Now, look at a couple of them that have a large amount of following. Maybe 10,000 plus, maybe 100,000, or maybe several million plus, depending on what niche or industry that you're in. And now really what you want to do here is start scrolling through their feed. Look at what videos they maybe have pinned. Look at what their top performing videos are recently. Scroll back a little bit. Make note of all of the hashtags that they're using. Actually watch the entirety of their videos, of their popular videos. These are proven winning concepts in your industry that worked for that creator. You can model that success for yourself. I recommend setting up a spreadsheet or a notepad or a document. Anything that you can do to track a lot of these results is going to just keep you more organized. Write down links to all of these videos so that you can reference them again later, and take detailed notes. How did they open that video? What pattern interrupts did they use? How did they close that video out? What specific hashtags did they use? Do they have a description of what they're talking about, or are they asking a question before the hashtag's in there? Do they have a pinned comment in the comment section? Do they have it indexed into a playlist? Take note of all of these little things because you can model their success for yourself. The next strategy to do this is looking at top related videos in your industry. So leveraging that same search functionality, this is one of my absolute favorite ways to find trending topics in your industry right now. Type in something related to your industry. Again, in my case, I could type in digital marketing or useful websites or search engine optimization, but you can type in anything related to your industry. Now, in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see a little filter icon. Click on that filter, and then I want you to select most liked rather than, I think it defaults to most relevant, but click on most liked, and then the time frame. So it'll default to all time, I think, but you can set the threshold as little as within the last 7 days or the last 30 days. I like to look at the last 30 days. So what we're doing here is we're filtering the video results of your search, so your industry, by most liked and that are recent. These are recent top of mind videos that are working in your industry now. And do the same thing. Open up a spreadsheet, open up a document, take note of all of these things. Can you model that video? Can you duet or stitch that video so that you can add clarity into that video? These are all different ongoing strategies to leverage current trending topics in your industry. Another great way that I like to do topic research is by looking at hashtags. Same thing, going into that search functionality, typing different things related to your industry, going over to the hashtags tab and just sort of looking through. We want to see certain hashtags that are related to your industry, maybe some that you've never thought of before but are relevant, and start clicking on some of those hashtags. I would focus on the ones that have hundreds of thousands of views at least, into the low millions, and sometimes maybe even a little more broad, maybe 100 million or something like that. If it's too broad, it may or may not be beneficial to you because it might be too difficult to actually rank your video in that hashtag. I like to go niche specific with it. Go as granular as you can, but look through these hashtags. All of the videos are going to be in chronological order, most liked in the top, and then second most liked, third most liked, fourth, etc. Look through these videos, and again, see how you can model that success. See how maybe you can duet or stitch their video to add extra clarity or context to it. Mark down all of these videos. This is how you're going to actually be able to create content that is trending in your industry. It's going to keep you top of mind so you can stay on top of all of the latest information and really know what people are interested in. Let the top creators do the work for you, and you can just kind of ride on that and add in any additional context that you have. Another great way to do trending topic research in your industry that's off of TikTok is by leveraging Google Trends. Same thing, you can type in something related to your industry on there and then sort the time frame to, the last 30 days, maybe the last 3 months, and look at different topics that are trending. Google will give you this information based on what people are searching for in Google. Google is not the only search engine. In fact, I have a controversial opinion that all social media platforms are search engines. People just look for information differently. It's a person searching for that question or query or topic on Google. It's still a person. They're still going to be interested in that subject matter on a different platform like TikTok, for instance, right? So you can take that search volume data and trends from Google Trends and start to create topical information on it. Another great thing about Google Trends is it will show you related topics and related queries that you can actually get more and more ideas from. Leverage all of these together, and I know that you're going to be successful on TikTok. If you want to watch this entire TikTok series and really dominate the platform in your industry this year, click on this playlist right here, and I'll see you in that video.